everybody, and welcome to Tri-Town Ice Arena in Hooksett, New Hampshire. It is the scene of the second of two high school invitational all-star games. The best girls hockey players who reside in New Hampshire today, they reside here at Tri-Town. We just saw a scintillating sophomore and freshman high school hockey game that featured some tremendous skaters, stick handlers, shooters, and especially goaltenders. And this game's got a lot to live up to all of a sudden.
It does. We'll see the same thing here. But you know what I like about this? This is interesting what they're doing, John. Remember, the Silver Knights do it. The Pride have done it. The National Pride have done it in the past. When they go out to introduce the lineups, they bring a kid with them.
Yes.
A youth player.
Yeah.
And that's what we're seeing here right now. We're seeing youth kids.
Nice.
Come out with each team.
It is a hockey fest in July. It's Sunday, July 17. As we record this, I'm John Collins along with Tom King, our cameraman. Once again, Tim O'Neill in a increasingly chillier Tri-Town Ice Arena.
Yeah,
when we got here, it was 87 degrees outside. It also felt a little bit warmer inside, but now it's feeling more like it reminds me of Skate 3 in the Conway.
It's starting to feel that way,
Yeah.
So, and you got the shorts on.
I do.
Yeah.
I was listening to you and Jason talking about wearing shorts last year.
Oh, I didn't wear shorts
No,
last
you
year.
didn't.
He
did.
He
Okay,
did.
yeah.
I had jeans on just like I do now, and I have a sweatshirt and a long sleeve shirt underneath it.
And I got shirt.
John's got his ETV golf shirt on and his ETV hat.
Speaking of that, do we know who won the tournament across the pond?
Yeah, Cam Smith.
Oh, Cam Smith. Rory fell off the top spot, huh?
He rallied to beat. He rallied to beat Rory.
Wow, Cam Smith. It's funny because I have a friend in Nashua named Steve Smith. Played baseball with Steve for many years. His son, Cameron Smith, is an excellent golfer.
There you go.
He went to Trinity.
Well, you're talking to somebody who covered the State Am yesterday and walked 60 holes, so I'm barely able to stand up. But this is going to be an interesting game, John. Look at the size. There's a little bit of a size difference. Not too noticeable, but noticeable enough.
A little bit, yeah.
So here we are, the size difference in terms of between the junior-senior game and the freshman-sophomore game.
So it's going to be Team Mouncey against Team Flanagan once again?
No. They go to Team King,
Oh, Team
Katie King, and then Trisha Dunn, Team Dunn.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so that's what we got. All right, everybody, we will have the national anthem, and then we will be ready to drop the puck here at Tri-Town Arena. That was a riot. There were some kids down below that wanted to celebrate during the national anthem.
Opportune time to shout out, and everybody else is quiet.
Exactly.
So the youth hockey players who participated in the opening game ceremonies. One of them's getting escorted off right now.
Well, no, she's going over to have a picture taken. Let's see. Are they going to have a picture taken there? Yep, yeah, there's a mom right there. Yep, get the kid. Special delivery.
Sure. We're moments away from Team Dunn versus Team King.
My money's on Team King.
I bet it is. Although our between periods guest of last game, no, she is on Team King. Good, you have her on your side. Danielle Rudd.
Danielle Rudd, yep.
On defense, number 4, we'll be looking for her. Nashua in the house. Sophia Hausberger, the goaltender for Team Dunn.
Yes, and we'll be talking to her dad. Is one of the sponsors for this game in between the first and second period.
And Ann McIntosh of Nashua High North playing forward and wearing number 4 for the red team. You know, both number 4s. Ann McIntosh for Team Dunn, and we just interviewed Danielle Rudd of Hanover for Team King. Well, 5-3 was the final of the freshman and sophomore game. Let's see if we'll get more or less goals in this one. Can expect just as intense a competition, I would say. Face-off won by Team Dunn, and then Team King takes it right away.
Doesn't take long for the first shot of the game right there.
Try to sneak it in near side, and a shot. 2 shots on goal early. Relentless attack all of a sudden off the opening face-off. Mackenzie Wessling, number 24, had a lot to do with that for Team King.
Wow.
Down to left side. The shot across the goal mouth.
Oh, Hausberger was really under siege there, wasn't she?
Christina Allard, number 9, right here in front of us for Team Dunn. Tremendous skater. I mean, just like forward, backward, sides to side, and just another level. We'll be watching her as the game goes along. Number 9, Christina Allard of Kingston, New Hampshire.
But of course, also for Team King, Julie Pellerin, she won the fastest.
Yeah, we've got to find her out there.
Yep.
Pellerin, number 8 in white. Julie Pellerin skated red line around the perimeter to red line in 14.9 seconds. She was
I could do that. I could do that on my eyes closed. Come on.
You could do that if Connor McDavid put you on his back and skated as fast as he could.
If I keep eating the way I've been doing, John, it might not help. Connor McDavid might not be able to skate that fast with me on his back.
Good training method for him.
Yeah.
Who will get the game's first goal? Could it be Team Dunn? Number 11, Mia Langlaw, steps up and nearly had a chance at the net, but no. And here comes Team King back the other way. A good intercept again by Mia Langlaw, Cushing Academy. And into the corner it goes. Centering pass. Good stick by the goaltender for Team King. To center ice, to the blue line, and up it goes, far boards. There's an intercept. A couple of Team Dunn players teaming up to intercept that cross-ice pass. Pace is fast, it's crisp, and it's intense. Team Dunn with it, bearing in, sticking it to the backboard. Goaltender is Corian Hogue. Corian is from Manchester, plays for the New Hampshire Wildcats.
Almost a breakaway chance here. The puck got deflected off the boards.
There's the skater I was talking about.
Yep.
Christina Allard, reverse direction there. They get it out.
Ooh.
That's
Oh, a little elbow there.
Yeah, she didn't fall. She didn't fall to the ice by accident.
No, she sure did.
57. Evelyn Irizarry knocked her down. Irizarry getting physical. Centering pass. Fortunate there for Team Dunn that they didn't yield a scoring chance. Far boards. To the middle. Wrister off the shin guards of the defenseman. Making that stop was Lucy Legro of Brentwood. Got in the way of that shot. Number 6 on defense for Team King in white.
Got a winger wide open.
Yeah, it was a partial 2-on-1, but again, the good back check, the hustle is there constantly. Not like your NHL All-Star game where people play defense as maybe an afterthought.
Yeah, defense is the thing around the yard.
It goes double digits in scoring. These games are different. Through the defense. Nice save made by Hogue. In front, never gets there. Cleared. Loose puck. Good job of getting to that to set up a teammate.
The speed and the quality, unbelievable.
Snapshot.
Just not used to this.
Go!
Oh, wow.
And you call it, Tom.
A little
chippy there.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah. So it is Team Dunn on the board first. Number 11 is Mia Langlaw of Wyndham. Mia Langlaw has scored goals before, Tom. I get the feeling she does that a lot.
Yep.
I mean, that was a deadly shot from in tight. And it's a 1-0 lead for Team Dunn. Juniors and seniors here who reside in New Hampshire. In front, chance for Team King to get an equalizer, and making the save at the far post was Sophia Hausberger of Nashua in the New Hampton school. We'll be talking to her mom or dad?
Dad.
Dad.
He's right in front of us.
Here he is. Yep. So I'll be talking to him between periods, first and second. He's going to be playing in Austria, where I hear tell they play a lot of hockey. To the middle. Chopped over the goaltender's head. On the rush that time was Team Dunn's Sophia Brea, number 12. Neutral zone play, good pass in the middle, not able to corral it though. Was Bree Ricker. Now puck is shot and a save. Corianne Hogue might have thought she had it, but popped straight up in the air off the blocker.
She didn't know where the rebound was. She thought she had it in the glove. Watch out for the point here.
Into the corner it goes and around the boards.
Dunn working the puck around very well. Right there, look at that.
The doorstep goal!
I told you, they're working the puck very well. They know when each other is open, and that was just a textbook goal, a textbook assist, wide open in front. That's a layup.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Evelyn Irizarry, I believe that was number 57 with the goal. And she just whipped it past Corianne Hogue, who was all by herself with the forward from
I thought
Team
22
Dunn.
got the goal, John, right in front of us. Let's see.
Yeah. Oh, a slip and fall opportunity, and a nice save made by Hausberger. Sometimes in these celebrations, it's like a shell game. It's like, well, who shot that? And they go into a huddle. And Molly Fahey, number 17.
We're both wrong.
We're both wrong.
I know it.
I wonder if they have that right. I guess they do. From Pinkerton Academy, number 17, Molly Fahey got the goal. Yeah, the jersey was so rumpled. I did see the 7, but I thought it was 57. All over the ice, Team Dunn's Madeline DeBellis of Milford, New Hampshire, and Alvern. Madeline DeBellis wears number 3 in red. Also a very strong skater. There she just muscled one of the shooters off the puck, but then she got it back. And nice shot on goal by Danielle Rudd, our interview guest of earlier.
Well, DeBellis plays with the boys.
Oh, yeah.
So there's no girls team for that co-op situation. Look at this.
Wide
open.
Oh, wow. That was a ripper of a wrister, and it's a 3-0 lead for Team Dunn.
Woo.
That is nearly unstoppable, I would think. I mean, the velo on that wrister, impressive. They got 88. Julia Cabral from Lee, New Hampshire, and Berwick Academy. She's a junior. Unassisted on the goal by Julia Cabral. Wow, Team Kings found themselves down here, Tom.
But the way the Team Kings started out like a house of fire with shot after shot in the first 2 minutes of the period.
Yeah.
They haven't been able to muster much since, have they?
No, and meanwhile, Team Dunn, a bunch of snipers on this team.
Oh, here's another chance. Look at this.
Right in. Corian.
Yeah, this is defensively. There's definitely a difference between the two teams. Can you tell? I mean, it's just.
Oh yeah, they're surrendering a lot of chances here.
A lot of chances in deep. I mean.
Wrister hits the defender's shin guards, and Team Kings back on the attack up the boards. Cross to the middle. Grace Jocelyn's out there on defense, and the shot off of Jocelyn's skate, taken by Caitlin Knowles, I believe. Loose puck, and Team Dunn, nice cross-ice pass right on the tape, and a sprint into the zone.
Look at that follow-up. Oh, that was a goal waiting to happen.
Yeah, the big rebound. We're seeing more rebounds so far in this game than we did in the sophomore-freshman game.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, this is a whole different deal. Defense was much tighter.
Team Dunn getting back and snuffing any chance that Team King had in white to get their first goal of the game. We have played the first 9 minutes of period number 1, 3 15-minute periods in the 3rd annual New Hampshire Girls High School Hockey Invitational here at the Tri-Town Ice Arena. To benefit the NHGAJ. Into the corner, centering pass, right shot over the goalie and over the glass. There was a shot that was intended for the upper far corner. And a team of a bunch of good shooters. That was Mia Langlaw of Wyndham that tried for her second goal up in the top of the net. Mia Langlaw will take this face-off. And she wins it, kind of played it to herself, goes behind the net and around the boards and out. A lot of the players, stars on their youth teams, accustomed to winning puck battles, going up against other players that are also accustomed
to winning puck battles. Right, exactly.
You can almost see the surprise.
Look at the puck battle right in front of us, huh? Right down in front of us, right against the boards. They're just trying to dig it out.
Super intense. And you notice the difference between the boys and the girls game when you get in that situation because there's no shoving allowed. Goal!
Oh, wow.
Oh, snipe shot. Is that Mia Langlaw again?
Right against the boards. Let's see.
I think it is, number 11. She is. Yeah, it is. She's deadly. I mean, it's a walk in the park for Mia Langlaw, picking corners and ripping shots into the netting. She has done it before.
Wow.
And she did it earlier in this game, a 4-0 lead for Team Dunn. Mia Langlaw, a senior, playing in her last high school game, and looks like she's about to make it a memorable one. If she doesn't get a hat trick, I will be surprised. Into the corner it goes. Team King trying to get their pride on here and get a goal.
They haven't had a shot on goal in a while.
Tom spotted that size disadvantage immediately for Team King, and a chance disadvantage as well now to go with it. Off the boards and out. Kind of stepping on the puck by accident.
There's more fluidity to the offense with Team Dunn. They're passing where their positioning is.
Their playmaking.
Yeah, it's just more. They're just more fluid. Oh, shoved down, no call.
Well, it's an advantage to Team Dunn.
And here we go. Maybe a 2-on-1 pass in front, just deflected off.
It ricochets its way through to Julia Pellerin, the winner of the fastest skater contest before this game started. That'd be funny to have Tom do the fastest skater contest and then tell him you got to play a hockey game after it.
It's nothing for these kids.
Nothing for these kids. It's just warming up.
We're just broadcasting the game. We're toast after the going into this one.
Centering pass. Looking for goal number 5 is Mia Langloff for the hat trick. In front. Good stop by Corianne Hogue. And we got a penalty? No, out of bounds. Out of play over the glass. Face off to the right of Hogue. Corianne plays her hockey for the New Hampshire Wildcats junior team. She was a resident of Manchester. Around the net it goes. Poking it around, following it, Reese Fendelet. Her sister played earlier in the sophomore freshman game. Reese wears number 15 on defense. Look at this. Down ice.
And didn't get it off.
Yeah. Unfortunately for Team King, no shot.
Boy, they are very good defensively as well. This team is. You almost think
something else, huh?
You almost think they would have practiced. You know, look at that
wrister in it, pops up in the air. Corianne Hogue made the save. She wasn't 100% sure. Got my first roster discrepancy, Tom. I don't have a number 11 for Team King. Steered to the corner.
Next year they got to be Team King against Team Collins. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, take it.
Then in the freshman-sophomore game, Team O'Neill against Team Johnson.
Oh, trying the one-timer and just not able to hold it on the stick. In front. Oh, how did that not go in? Stuffing at it, and it's still loose. It's still loose, and they finally blow the whistle. And somehow, in all of that,
unbelievable.
About 7 micro saves was made by Sophie Hausberger.
Incredible.
Saves within saves. Face off. And that one's a backhander that was intended for the upper corner. Missed. Another pad save and a goal. Finally a putback.
Yeah, they were getting too much pressure down low. There's no way Hausberger could keep that puck out of the net.
Yeah, some resilience there, to borrow the Kaylee Flanagan word, for Team King as they finally get on the scoreboard 4-1. Who knows? We saw a flip of momentum in the sophomore freshman game after the first period. The team that was dominant became the team under siege for the next 2 periods. I don't know if we'll quite see that same flip in this one, but at least Team King on the scoreboard with that relentless attack. Mia Wrister gets deflected up into the netting. Mia Langlaw has 2 goals, looking for her 3rd. I believe that was Mackenzie Westling that got that goal down low. Number 24. 21. Thank you, Tim. Behind the net in front.
Well, again, pressure down low. Look at this. Oh, they've got their second win now.
Yeah, they're finding their legs. Around the boards. Oh, another chance. The chances are increasing now for Team King in the junior-senior game of the New Hampshire Girls High School Hockey Invitational. We're in the first period with just half a minute to go. 5 goals have been scored, 4 by this team in red, Team Dunn. Still hunting for more. A couple players go down at neutral zone. 17 seconds. Good poke check by Mia Langlaw. Well, you don't want to give her the puck inside the blue line there. 5 seconds. Shot, goal!
Oh my!
2.2 seconds remaining.
Just found the far corner.
They're just ripping shots.
They are just
to open
so
corners
accurate.
of the net. Yeah, that's the thing.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, you can't give them
no,
that
not
kind of
at
real
all.
estate. Number 9 for Team Dunn with the goal, Christina Allard.
Allard, St. Paul's out of Kingston, New Hampshire.
Sneaks one in just before the buzzer, and it is a 5-1 lead.
5-1 game. 6 goals scored in the first period alone.
Wow. Yeah, the edge goes to Sophia Hausberger. And we will talk to her dad coming up in just a moment.
Right here, baby. Look. Uma.
Something more than a birthday is happening here. Once you can see it, you can help. The sooner you recognize the signs of autism, the sooner you can make a lifetime of difference for your child. Start by answering a few simple questions at screenforautism.org.
Hey, congratulations. 1 goal in this kind of a game is a win for a goaltender, I think, in an all-star game. You watch the NHL games, right?
Yeah, all the time.
12, 15 goals a game.
Yeah.
Right? So you find out your daughter's playing in an all-star game. What's your first worry? It's going to be like no defense played, maybe?
Right. Yeah, we had we played last year. She played last year.
Oh,
it was
okay,
a little different.
To expect.
Yeah, well, little different turnout. The numbers were reversed last year for us.
They
so,
were?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She just didn't have her best night last year, but tonight she's playing pretty well.
Now, how old is she?
She'll be 18 next month.
18. So when did she start playing hockey?
When she was 9. A little bit of a late bloomer, I understand. But
did you play hockey?
I didn't. I started late as well. My father played a lot of hockey.
Okay,
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So to get a player into this game at this level, how many trips to the rink are we talking about at all hours?
Oh, my God. Countless.
Really?
I mean, just driving up to this rink, I think we must have been here 1,000 times probably.
Oh, I bet. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Now she's going to play for Team Austria.
She's going to play a season in Austria next year. Yeah. Team Austria is the goal.
Yeah.
Hopefully she'll get her chance for that.
But she's going to play in a league there.
Yep. She's going to play in their women's league.
Okay. She just graduated from New Hampton.
Oops, she did. Yes.
Yep. Okay. Now does she have any plans to play in college at all?
She's committed to play at Merrimack in 23.
At Merrimack in 23. So she's got So that. But to play internationally, it's got to be a thrill for her.
Oh, she's over the moon about it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. The quality of play, we don't see the prep school game as much. What's the prep school game like compared to what we've seen around in Southern New Hampshire?
It's fast. It's a lot like what you're seeing tonight.
Exactly. You know, and that's just it. The speed of the game. I mean, it's got to be an adjustment for a goaltender to be able to adjust to that.
Oh, yeah.
When she played in youth hockey and everything else, and then all of a sudden play in prep school.
Yeah, well, the thing about prep school, too, she went in as a 14-year-old, 14-year-old.
Right.
So she's playing against 19-year-olds, and that's a completely different ballgame.
A big difference.
Yeah.
What did she do to adjust?
Honestly, I think just the speed of the game made her react more than think.
Yep.
And that's what helped her game, I think, at a prep school level. You know, you don't have a lot of time to think about what's happening.
No, not at all. And she's looking forward to Merrimack, obviously. What's she going to study at Merrimack?
Business administration.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you're one of the sponsors for this game.
Yeah.
What is this game is? What do the kids think about this game and the opportunity to play in it? The crowds have been great. The parents the families seem to be all excited. Everybody's taking photos and mementos and everything else. It seems to be a special event in a short amount of time. This is only the third year that they've done it.
Right. Well, what makes it special for my daughter anyway is the fact that once they got to the high school level, the kids all go their own directions.
Right.
And so this is a chance for her to play with kids that she hasn't seen or played with or just played against in years, you know. So big opportunity for it's like a homecoming, I guess you could say.
Okay, great.
Did she play other sports?
She played pretty much everything growing up, just to try it, just to expose her to it. You know, that was our job, I guess, to expose her to it. But hockey's become her thing.
What made her want to be a goaltender?
So I told you I started late in life, right? And my little men's league, one of the goalies got hurt, and I said, well, I'll give it a shot. And I put the stuff on and never looked back. And so she's always known me as being a goalie.
Yeah, so there you go.
It's your fault.
It's completely my fault.
What a great position if you're good at it and you can affect the game to no end, right?
Yeah, you can. Well, they say good players win games and goalies win championships. So
there's a great line.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah,
no doubt about it.
Yeah. So who was the goalie for the Stanley Cup winner this year? Does she model her game after anybody in particular, or she just does her own thing?
No, she does her own thing.
Yeah.
She does her own thing. She doesn't, to my knowledge anyway, she's been away at school for 4 years. She doesn't watch a ton of professional hockey. She's more focused on what she's doing. But
I don't know if it's equipment or training or whatever, but I watched some of those old clips, and Bobby Orr's running rampant and scoring goals and all these goaltenders. They seem to have like skinny pads, and the nets are giant around them. I swear some of these youth hockey players goalies look tougher to score on than they used to in the 60s in the NHL,
They do. There's no question about it, too. And what is going to be the allure for her of the international game, when she goes over to Austria? What has she learned about the league, and what does she expect?
I think she's expecting the same level of hockey that she's been playing the last couple of years,
really?
Maybe even a step higher. There's some girls there. Actually, I think it's she's doing it backwards. Most of the girls that are going from the States to play there have already gone to college, and they just want to play a few more years, so they go there. She's doing it kind of in reverse.
Do you have a host family?
No, so each team's allowed to have 4. They call them imports. And in this particular case, the team she's playing for has rented a house for the imports to live in. So there's 2 girls from Canada and 2 girls from the States. She's going to be the youngest at 18.
You going out there for a while?
We're going to head over. Yeah, my wife, my father, they're all from Austria.
Yeah,
so we've been.
They're all from Austria. I was going to ask you. Yeah.
So that was the connection.
It's the homeland.
It is the homeland. Yeah. So we're going to go back and get her settled and spend a couple of weeks with family and just have a little bit of fun, make sure she's good to go, and then hopefully we'll be able to travel back and see a couple games.
When does the season start?
Her season will start September 10th.
Oh wow!
What's the name of her
team? Waste time.
She's playing. So it's in Corinthia. They pronounce it Canton Lakers. There's a big summer tourist areas, a lot of lakes there and stuff.
Can you spell
it? K-A-E-R-N-T-E-N.
Okay.
Lakers.
Canton Lakers.
Yeah.
And do they stream the game so you can watch?
Yeah,
oh, they do?
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Yeah.
And what's going to be the time of day when the games are streamed back home here?
It'll be earlier for us. So most of our games will be in the late afternoon, early evening.
Oh, okay.
So it'll be 10, 11 o'clock in the morning for us. It'll actually work out pretty perfect.
That's not bad. That's perfect.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, the time change works in our favor.
Yep, perfect. How many goalies on the roster does she know?
There's 3.
There's 3. So
each team seems to carry about 3 just in case. Last year, apparently 2 of them went down, so they had one goalie that pretty much played the whole season.
Oh,
so they got their bases covered.
Yep, good.
Exciting. Austria hockey.
Yeah.
You never know the places you can go when when you put the time in,
right.
all those trips to the rink, you feel like it's paying off,
right?
Totally
paying off, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she enjoys it. That's the number one thing
well,
that makes
you made
better.
the commitment to it because you go to New Hampton rather than go to one of the local high schools around here. I mean, so she obviously wanted to have a goal to play hockey at a higher level.
Oh, yeah.
And move all the way on. So
yeah, it's on her bucket list, right? So
yep.
But you know, the fact that she got to play or gets to play at Merrimack D1 Hockey East, I mean, that's
Hockey
the
East
top,
is,
right?
yeah, around in this part of the country for collegiate women's hockey. Hockey East is the place.
Yeah, she got an offer at BU and at Merrimack, and she decided the smaller school was for her. So that's where she's heading.
But, all right,
Hey, does Mom deserve any credit too?
Oh yeah, well she did most of the. So I'm in the ski business, and ski business keeps me busy all winter. So she was probably at more hockey games than I was, or at least more practices than I was.
Oh boy, that's a lot of equipment between goalie equipment and ski equipment.
Oh yeah, I don't know what's more expensive.
No question about it.
Well, it's a joy to have
pleasure.
watch her play, and also to talk to you in between periods. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And have fun in Austria.
Appreciate that. Thank
Mr.
you very much.
Hausberger,
Yeah.
thank you for joining us.
Thanks
Thank
a lot.
you. All right, my pleasure, guys.
Yep.
Dad of Sophia Hausberger, who's got a 4-goal lead. 5-1 is the score here between first and second periods of play in the New Hampshire Girls High School Hockey Invitational in Hooksett, Tri-Town Arena, the third annual such event. Sophia Hausberger takes her place in goal to our left, and Corianne Hogue in goal to our right for Team King, who have a deficit here of 5-1 as we begin action. 15 minutes fresh up on the scoreboard for the second period of play. And we have action. Team King trying to be the first to score. First chance to score. Nice save by Hausberger. Solidly directs it to the corner. Nice backhand pass to the trailer. Circling. Shot never got there, though. Number 11 is Shauna Vanaboncourt.
Again, that's a quick shot and another quick shot.
Hausberger equal to the task.
Starting the same way they started off the first period.
Right? Giving you some Team King action in the offensive zone. Deflected. It's one way to get past the goaltender. And not out. Team King doing a good job of keeping the pressure on from the tough angle across the goal mouth. Slapped at. And Team Dunn gets it out of there.
Finally gets it out, but boy, that was a quick start.
Good opening shift for the team.
Well, you
white.
got to figure they sat there and stewed for 15 minutes, right?
Right.
So
nice step up and dump in by Taylor Barbour, number 2 on defense for the red team from East Kingston, New Hampshire. Far point, slid across, directed to the corner by Corianne Hogue. And behind the net it goes. Fresh sheet of ice here at the Tri-Town Arena. The amazing technology to have this good of ice on July 17. I don't think the old Boston Garden had this good of ice.
No kidding.
Back in the day, it used to be foggy.
Oh, that was the one thing. I remember the Stanley Cup final between the Buffalo Sabres, or it was semifinal, I'm not sure. Buffalo Sabres and Philadelphia Flyers.
2-on-1. Wrister save is made by Hogue. She bobbled it a little bit. Puck still loose and in play.
And there was fog on the ice.
There was.
At the old Odd in Buffalo.
The Odd. The auditorium, yeah.
The Odd in Buffalo. Fog on the ice. It was just.
Odd conditions.
Yep.
ODD.
It was,
Oh, a little bit of a bobble there. Sophia, almost an own goal.
Almost, exactly.
So, after a momentary heart palpitation, pucks out of the danger zone, and almost a break in there. Just a step ahead Number 55 for Team King, Julia McLaughlin nearly had a chance. Rister from the points high over everybody. McLaughlin tracks it down. She tried to shovel it back to the point to Molly Green. Instead, here comes Team Dunn from a tough angle. Cross the goal mouth, stick to the far board. It's not technically not a shot on goal, maybe just a pass across it. Shot across the bow. Team Dunn now looking for the first goal of this second period. They put a five spot in the first period, thanks largely to Mia Langlaw's shooting, and a goal with 2 seconds left.
Unbelievable. 2 seconds left.
That's all they need. 2 seconds. This kind of talent on the ice. Back to get it, Christina Allard. Does a good job of keeping that puck on her stick like glue. And here comes Team Dunn.
Another
Partial 2-on-1.
Yep, almost.
And the back check. Nicely done by Shauna
I think that's...
Boncourt. 2-on-1 the other way. Just off of the glove of Sophia, but she just got enough.
I think that was one thing that Team King had to do, is get back on defense much better.
Risk your blocker to the corner.
They were doing it, and that time they did it, and it led to another breakout as they got out of their zone very well and down and had an opportunity to cut the deficit to 3.
Danielle Rudd. Danielle Rudd. Oh, nice effort.
Not bad for a defenseman, huh?
No.
You see how good that Hanover team. Hanover, John, won. We saw them win, beat BG in the title game way back in 2009. They hadn't lost since until 2019.
Right.
They had gone all the way with championships 10 in a row, I believe. The Hanover, and then they got knocked off, and then during the COVID year they were, I don't believe they were one of the finalists. And then BG beat them in the semifinals the other year, 2021, I'm sorry. En route to the championship. But Daniel Rudd.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, look at this. Here we go.
Flying down the ice is Julia Pellerin, the world's fastest skater. And she stopped.
How about that?
By Hausberger.
Great save by Hausberger. She fought the temptation to come out. She inched out just a little bit, but used her pad.
Wow. She showed off that.
There was no angle.
Huh?
There was no angle for Pellerin to lift the puck. And plus, she's a big girl, so she's tall on skates. So that's able to cut down the angle. Whereas on the opposite side, not quite the same size.
Jenna Lynch of BG just let one fly, Tom. She missed to the far right. And circling. Ooh, nice stick handling. Team Dunn. The wrister is actually a changeup as it slides its way through traffic, but not all the way. And back to the red line. Team Dunn, nifty move right there. Drop pass, Molly Fahey doing the stick handling. She's got a goal in this game. Number 17, one of the 5 goals scored by Team Dunn. Smartly moved out of their own end and into the offensive zone. The wrister, goes wide off the stick of Jenna Lynch.
Yeah, I was going to say Lynch has that speed down the left wing.
Team Dunn with some space to work with. Goal! Wrister got up over the glove. I think that Corianne Hogue probably wishes she had that one back.
Oh, no, I think she wishes she had a couple of them back, to be honest with you. She's had a tough night.
Goal scored by Ava Camilio. Ava Camilio of Auburn, New Hampshire, and Seacoast Performance Academy. 6-1, Team Dunn. Hunting for more right off the face-off from center ice. Julia Cabral has one of the 6 goals. She puts the brakes on and creates some space. Slides it back to the point. Camilio looking to score 2 goals in a row. I was just going to say, it looked
like she was going to just have a chance if it snuck through.
Around the boards it goes. Team Dunn keeping the pressure on.
6-1 to score, 8:39 to play, second period.
This could be icing, and it is. One of the few icing calls we've had in this game. So the faceoff will come all the way back down to the left of Corianne Hogue. Late change here made by Team King. Get only 5 out there at a time. Thank you. And the faceoff.
And we haven't seen the power play one-timers, have we?
No, and that one gets past the net. I thought it might have got past the goalie for a second there. Good job of sliding it on the head. Bree Ricker lost control of it, number 2. Now she gets it back. Bree Ricker in the corner out of Laconia and St. Paul's School shoots it wide. Such great speed coming out of their own ends. Both these teams, especially Team Dunn, using the screen right there. Almost to positive effect. Christina Allard of St. Paul's School. There's a foot race into the corner. Shauna Vadaboncourt, number 11. Vadaboncourt puts the brakes on and creates some space. Nice pass. Not able to get a shot away, though, and Team Dunn will come back with it to center ice.
The shooting in this game is what impresses me. We were so impressed with the skating in the first game. The shooting in this game.
Oh, look at this. Is great home run pass.
Look at that. Whoa, almost.
Oh, the drag doesn't work.
No, it doesn't.
Wise to it, number 28 for Team Dunn. Good defensive work by Emma LaRiviere. Emma LaRiviere of Concord, New Hampshire, and Pembroke, Proctor Academy, that is. This puck behind the net. Crisscross, Team Dunn. Not done scoring by any means, you can tell. Great speed coming out through the neutral zone and shot. Oh. How did she save that one?
I have no idea. Textbook play, center pass down low, tip right in, a bang bang play, and Hausberger just maintained her poise, followed the puck, and was right there to make the stop.
Lucy Legro with the tip at the end of that great scoring chance, that playmaking opportunity for Team King, and yet they come away empty again. Sophie Hausberger. Sophia, beautiful stop. Slapper doesn't find its way through. Actually got a big piece of teammate Julia Cabral in traffic. Ava Camilio, number 5 on defense, stops it. Team Dunn dumps it in, deflected, but out. First back to get it is Grace Jocelyn, number 24, Lawrence Academy in Hooksett, right here in Hooksett. She lives in Hooksett, I should say.
Yeah, Lawrence Academy.
Lawrence Academy not here. Oh, we had a penalty for that. Penalty for that knockdown.
So we will see the break-in.
And it was, yeah, that's the Stampede.
We'll see the
penalty shot.
The Stampede shot, yep.
Lauren Thomas got whistled for that. Was that offside?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
No penalty, no penalty.
It was, I don't know, it was strange. I thought
the
official had his arm up for a penalty.
Yep,
It must be something else.
Delayed offside. I don't know.
Accidental hit, I guess. Never mind. It'd be nice to see one of those penalty shots. They're fun to watch. Weaving way through traffic. Wow. Drop pass. Oh, not too much on the shot.
The passing, though, it's just incredible.
Yeah. Scintillating. Shooting it around the boards was Maddie Gibault. Gibault, Pinkerton Academy. Team King playing some catch. Number 40 is Molly Green, Green goes far diagonal. And Team Dunn first to get it around the boards. They direct it out. It's going to be icing. Face-off will come back to the left of Sophia Hausberger. Actually, they're going to, the origin, it's to her right. Solid stop by Hausberger.
Yeah, she wanted that rebound, though. She didn't want it to go to the corner.
Right. Far boards. First to get it was Danielle Rudd. And Danielle, nice decision to go up the boards and gets it out. Almost a 2-on-1. What a diving play. Bree Ricker tried to smash it across with one hand, but again, the back check hustle of defense.
She wanted to knock that puck into the corner to allow for someone else to come in and be able to retrieve it.
Sophia Bray, number 12, was the one that took that.
Here's another break. Their breakouts have been very good in this period, much better than the last period, and this is why. Look at this.
Ricker and just a stone wall right there, Sophia Hausberger.
I'm telling you, she came right out. Look where she was. She was out on the edge of the crease.
That's just great anticipation.
It really is.
She was completely aware of the winger. In this case, it was number 10.
Because what you want to do if you're the forward is
Farwell.
Farwell's got to either shoot the puck very quickly or change direction.
Yes, try to go around because you're not going to go through her.
3:32 left to play second period.
Another solid save and no rebound from Hausberger.
But again, where's the angle? The angle's got to go wide. Yeah. You're not going to get it wide on her. She's got that angle covered.
If you don't make her move, I don't think you're going to get it past her.
No, not at all.
Nice stick handling far boards by Julia Pellerin. Pellerin still has it. Round the boards the other side. In front, the cutter. No. Good idea. That was Shauna Vadaboncourt. It's number 21, excuse me. Camille Armaganian that was cutting in the middle. And it's loose. Armaganian gets it.
Empty net, really. Yeah. I mean, there was no one there. It was a layup. It was a tap in.
Persistence pays for Team King. 6-2 now. Camille Armaganian from Concord, New Hampshire, plays her hockey at Williston Northampton School. Sounds like it might be Vermont, but Williston, Northampton. Poke check. Toe drag. Oh, a nice glove save.
Hausberger's been kept busy this period. There's no question about it.
Yep. Made the initial stop before that goal, maybe two stops before it was a fortuitous bounce for Team King to the open side of the net. And right on the doorstep was Armaganian. Coming away from the scrub, the wraparound, and another goal.
Another one.
Wow, Team King coming on strong all of a sudden here.
Well, what they did was they got the puck to the middle, and there was no one, Hausberger was so concerned about she had to make the save on the side. The rebound bounces out, and she can't reach across to stop that goal. We got a hockey game now, 6-3.
Hey, we do all of a sudden.
Who was that with that rebound on that play? Right in the middle.
Well, the
number
lead,
5?
the 55, Julie McLaughlin was the of Bishop Girton gets it.
Yep, BG's Julie McLaughlin.
One of the two BG players playing for Team King.
Yep.
On the score sheet.
Jenna Lynch being the other one. So McLaughlin there, right place, right time, right shot.
Yeah, and can't fault Hausberger all that much. I mean, there was some unmarked players all around her. They're still doing the announcement from 2 goals ago.
2 goals ago, why not?
That's how fast and furious they're coming. That one's in the,
snag!
Pinballing through the air. Ricochet rabbit shot from the point and nearly went in, but good tracking by Sophia Hausberger to glove it. 2:07 to go in a fast-moving second period. Rister's going to find it all the way to the diagonal, and first back to get it is Lauren Thomas. Thomas with some help from Bree Ricker around the boards, but only Team Dunn is over there. Up to center ice. Back to get it, Grace Murphy. Murphy shoots it down, but that's icing. And there's going to be a face-off down here to the left of Corianne Hogue. Both teams changing up with 1:44 to go. Remember, we had a goal with 2 seconds left to go in the first period. So we'll see how many goals are scored in the last couple minutes here. In front, deflected and getting it out of trouble.
We haven't looked down this side in a long time.
No, Maggie Farwell. Yeah, shift the momentum big time here.
Oh,
in the
big
second
time.
Period.
Oh, yeah.
Good stick work there by Grace Murphy, defenseman for Holderness School, number 14 in white. Center ice, 1 minute to go. Actually, 2 King, what's that now? Must have been off of somebody out of play. Face off near center ice. .55 seconds to go in second period. Playing the second of a New Hampshire Girls High School Hockey Invitational doubleheader all-star game at Tri-Town Ice Arena in Hooksett. Got to interview Kaylee Flanagan, the Cyclones Arena-rooted 2018 gold medalist for the U.S. Women's Olympic hockey team. That was a treat. Oh, nice pass. Slapping at it and maintaining it. Shot. Oh, what an idea. Around the net, Mia Langlaw tries to return the favor and a
That
save.
effort was unbelievable. That took a defenseman and a goaltender to make that stop.
Oh, all by herself and loses.
McLaughlin.
And then not enough time.
And frustrated because, boy, I'll tell you what, if she had scored there and you go 6-4 going into the intermission.
With 4 seconds left, yeah, that would have been huge.
Huge. They still have a chance at it.
Yeah, they do.
Got to win the face-off.
Win the face-off and take a shot.
And they're not going to do it. That'll do it for the period, everybody. 6-3 in favor of Team Dunn over Team King.
So we'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll have the exciting conclusion to this New Hampshire Girls High School Hockey Invitational, the third period of action. Team King looking good as we head into the third period, maybe for this 3-goal comeback. We'll see. Stay with us here on Nashua ETV.
Awkward. Do I look familiar? I should. You might remember me from here. Here. Or maybe even here.
But an awkward silence can be a great thing.
It can actually be a perfect moment to reach out to a friend and ask if they're okay if they seem down.
Doesn't matter how you say it.
You all right?
Everything's okay?
All G?
You all right, girl?
Oh,
You cool?
You bugging dog.
Just show you're there for them.
Go on, Kelly. CZ awkward.
Hey, you haven't really been yourself lately. Are you okay?
Find out how you can help a friend with their mental health at seizetheawkward.org.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Tri-Town Ice Arena in Hooksett, New Hampshire for the final period of this New Hampshire High School Girls Invitational All-Star Ice Hockey Tournament. The juniors and the seniors doing battle for Team King and Team Dunn. Team Dunn ruled for most of the first part of the game, taking a 6-1 lead, but making a game out of it, Team King, in the latter half of the second period especially. Next goal's big because it'll make it a 2-goal game or still see Team Dunn dominating on the scoreboard. Delayed offside, Wade off. John Collins with Tom King, cameraman Tim O'Neill, as we play in the cool confines of the Tri-State Arena on a July 17, a day where it was at least 90 in the sun. Some torrential summer downpours mixed in.
Yeah, we had rain in Nashville. I was bummed. I was looking for a nice pool day, and I didn't get it.
Oh, and it delayed the Silver Knights game that was played today, you said?
Yeah, and they came out with a win over Vermont, 5-4.
Nice, close one.
Yeah. They needed to snap a 2-game skid, and it's always good for them to beat Vermont. That's a team that is
#1 team in the league.
Defending champions and far and above the #1 team in the league.
Lake Monsters. End-to-end rush trying the wrap around, and it ends up in goal. It snuck in.
Wow,
Sophia Hausberg is going to be upset with herself there, as she just left a tiny crack, and I think it went off the bottom of her skate and stuck inside the post.
I was going to say, that didn't look like it had a chance to go in. Yeah, she's not happy. And now we got the game.
Oh, we got the game. It's 2-goal game. That occurred in under 2 minutes into the period.
Yep.
We'll have to wait for the announcement. You see the number, Tim? 15, I think it was 15. And that would have been Reese. You said Reese Fendelay?
Yep.
Unassisted. Just threw it toward that post, and I think it just caught the bottom of the skate and went in off the goaltender. 6-4 game. Right out of the gate, Team King has scored 3 goals in a row dating back to the last period, making it a closer game. See if Team Dunn reasserts itself here as they come charging down. Good trailer play.
Oh.
And a stick, I think, from behind is what interfered with that.
You followed the puck, you thought it might have a chance, and it just was too weak, and it went by wide because the stick got on that puck.
Yeah, Christina Allard, the trailer, had a clear shot, but then a stick from the back checking forward got in their way. Well, player falls, and out of the corner comes Team King, but the defense steals it back, and charging around the boards, Julia Cabral. Cabral all the way inside the blue line, fed it across to Sophia Brea. Brea lost it and gets it back. Sophia Brea slides it. Nice move, Cabral shot. Oh, did she hit the post?
It looked like it tipped off the crossbar.
I think it did. Oh, terrific looking shot there by Cabral. She could have got her second goal. Slides it on ahead, and there'll be a line change now. Oh, a miscue.
It's been 3 unanswered for Team King.
In white. Loose in front, and a save is made by Corianne Hogue. Face off to her left.
And they're going to need her to make a few more of those.
Yes, they will. Keep the red team right where they are at 6 goals and give Team King a chance to come all the way back and tie it up. And here they come at full speed down the near wing into the corner. Good step up at the point by number 33 in front.
Right through.
Scrum on the far boards, pops straight up into the air, very high up into the air too, and it finally comes down on the stick of a Team King player. Deflected shot goes to the right of Hausberger. Nice snag by Mia Langlaw. Langlaw looking for the hat trick as she sprints down the boards, and that's going to be a penalty.
Yep, we're going to see it.
You know, that's what you can't do in girls hockey. That's standard play in men's game. You know, just
standard, but and so when we're watching it, you're not thinking twice about it.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then you see it, and then all of a sudden everything
like,
stops.
wait a minute, you can't do that.
Can't do that, right?
So here comes the penalty shot, folks.
So now the Stampede Shot.
Yes.
Where the player will take off with the puck, and then everyone will chase after her.
Now, can they just designate anybody they want that was on the ice, or is it has to be the person that got checked?
I don't know.
I don't know either. It's probably a good choice to pick that player because she had speed going. And 9 skaters will chase after her. And it's Mia Langlaw going for the hat trick ahead of the field. Wow, look how fast they're catching up. Shot, off the goalie's shaft of the stick, I think.
Save.
She got it back to the point through traffic.
But that is fun to watch, isn't it?
It is. Wrister. That also hit the shaft of the stick, I think. Around the front. Good movement by Corianne Hogue to shut the door.
Yeah, exactly. She had to go really quick to her left.
Oh, now the hitting's going on. Defense is stepping up. They're having trouble with this no body checking rule. Into the offensive zone, 2-on-1, saved by Hogue.
This is starting to look like an all-star game, John, you know?
It is, you know, the defense lagging a little bit.
Yeah. Up and down, up and down. 9:34 to play in the game. 6-4
We're lagging
lead.
A little bit.
Oh, we are. Not about it. It's a lot of hockey.
It is. Neutral zone, tipped on ahead. 9 minutes of that hockey left to go. Puck ricochets back in to Team King zone. Cross-ice pass is deflected. And first back to get it will be Taylor Barbour. Number 2, around the boards it goes and not out. Now it is cross-ice pass. First back to get it is Grace Murphy. Delayed offside. Good.
Almost stolen. Almost stolen.
That was Julie Cabral that was
and that's
lurking.
What is going to lead to as the players get a little tired late in the game. Mistakes, the turnovers. That's going to lead to something.
Team Dunn knows if they get this next goal, it's probably going to mean victory.
Yes.
As we're getting down there. Not guaranteed, but
24, not quite
it's a big hill, though.
Right.
Depends on this next goal. Could be a 1-goal game. Meanwhile, Team King coming down ice. That's Lauren Thomas with the puck in the corner, looking for a teammate to pass to. She turns the other way in front.
Oh! There was an opening and the puck skirted by.
Just barely missed opportunity there for Team King.
There was about an 8-inch opening.
Oh, there's a steal.
Yep.
Julie Cabral lost the handle as she moved through the slot, the high slot. What do we have? Ear-piercing whistle. I don't know what this call is.
Don't know what the call is either. Whether it was an offside.
It's a penalty shot.
Oh, another penalty shot?
Yeah.
What do we got there?
It is a penalty shot.
Didn't see the arm raised, didn't see anything.
No. And who's this now? Is this
Julie
Cabral?
You know, it might have been too many men on the ice.
Oh, maybe it was.
I think it was. Nope, lost the
handle.
And the best thing about these shots is the play keeps going. You know, that's why everybody follows it.
It's a great idea.
Yeah.
It is some kind of 100-meter dash, too, when they say go. A lot of great skaters out there. Far boards. Drop pass. Opportunity. Shot over the goal, though. Oh, it was there for the taking for Julia Pellerin, the winner of the fastest skater contest. Her dad, an NHL player. It's in the jeans. 7 minutes to go. Team King needs a couple of goals. Team in white down by 6-4. Nifty move out of the defensive zone. Still with it. Still with it. Nice drop pass in the slot and taken away by the hustling back check of Maddie G. Bolt. And Team King keeps it in. The wrister finds its way through traffic, but not to the net. And here comes Team Dunn. Good move to her left. Down ice she goes is Evelyn Chevy. Izari. And a great save is made.
Yeah, because they're cheering on, because she's had trouble with those high shots in this game. Not that time, she saw it all the way.
Well, there's only one nickname in the entire roster here for the senior-junior game, and it belongs to Evelyn Chevy Irizarry of the Tilton School. Number 57 in red. I'm sure there's a lot more nicknames. They just didn't put them in, probably. Diving effort by Jenna Lynch. But Team Dunn does get it out on 2-on-2 developing here. Far side, toe drag, and save made. Face off to the left of Hogue.
.5:58 to play, 6-4 the score. What looked like a walk in the park or a skate in the park.
Yeah.
Has turned out to be a pretty good hockey game.
I was proven wrong. I thought Team Dunn was going to get 10 goals. They're stuck at 6 for a while.
They could, with the firepower on these teams, they still may in 5.5 minutes. You never know.
That's true. Slid across. Shot deflected to the corner. Grace Murphy tried to clear it around the boards, couldn't get there. Bree Ricker has it stolen by Team Dunn. Looking for that 7th goal, the put-away goal. They keep it in. Slid across the blue line. It's going to be a self-pass if Mia Langlaw can get there. She can't. It's knocked out of the zone. Yeah, I just realized there's no netting over here, Tom.
How about that, huh, John Collins?
Light dawns on Marlboro Head. It's like the puck could come right up here.
Well, Hausberger's under siege right there, and she's got that body. She's not afraid to sprawl out on the ice.
Right.
She did it earlier in the game, and she is holding the fort, but it's getting close.
Yeah.
4:40 left, 6-4 game.
Well, the scans back there, there's no netting too, right? Oh, no, there it is. I can see it now.
There's netting, always netting behind the goal.
Behind the goal, yeah. It's like really invisible, though, to the far side. But it's there. Wrister through traffic.
Again, this is a possession that almost has that power play look, doesn't it? With
does,
the players at the point. But now here comes Team Dunn to skate it out.
Wrister steered to the corner by Hogue. They'll go right back in front, and good lead pass.
Hogue's done her part. She's kept them off the board.
Oh, just a heavy touch there.
Yeah, but this is a 3-on-1 all of a sudden.
And a nice save, a big one there by Hausberger. As there was like a 3-on-1 that.
It was a building 3-on-1, and the defense was coming on, but
could have made it a 1-goal game.
And I think that at this point in the game, if you're playing, for keeps, 3:59 to play, you're looking to shoot, not pass.
Yeah. Well, here we go. A tick under 4 minutes left. Drop pass, fought for, and Team Dunn wins the battle. And they come down ice a pace. Shot, save, no rebound.
I saw the back of the net flicker. I think because a player had skated behind him. I almost thought, I said, don't tell me that got through.
Playing tricks on you.
3:46 to play. Somebody's going to score before this game's over with, don't you think?
You would think so, yes. Not if Sophia Hausberger can help it, though, of course. She clamps down on that. Face off to her left. 3:30 to go. Face-off will be taken by Jenna Lynch. Lynch. Oh. Who won it? A stick lift, and out of the zone comes Chevy. Try to self-pass. Broken up. Back checking. And there is Julia Cabral. Cabral's got a winger. She shoots it. Goal!
Scored.
Julia Cabral goes fourth floor again.
The high shot.
Yep.
The high shot in the far side.
Beautifully placed, and it's a 7-4 lead for Team Dunn. That made Dunn do it. 3:08. The shooting is excellent. Skating hard to the very end. Team King circling Camille Armaganian, who has a goal. Not able to get a quality look that time, though. Who's puck in the corner. Nice cross ice pass between the legs. Mia Langlaw drags it from a tough angle, put it right on net. That's
incredible, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, she looks like Mario Lemieux out there. That stick control is amazing. Two minutes and change left to go. Team Dunn cruising right here, up by 3. Langlaw tried to slip it past the defense, wasn't able to do it. As Danielle Rudd, our interview guest, makes the play. Danielle, number 4 there on the.
She had a good shot on goal earlier in the game.
Yeah, she did. Going to Spain.
She's going to Spain. Hausberger's going to Austria.
We're going home.
And we're going home.
That's
really.
it. And we're looking forward to it.
Yes, we are.
Tom Pound in the man cave.
Oh, boy.
I might have to warm up first before I get down to the man cave, though.
Oh, look at this break-in.
Oh,
Score.
what a move.
Oh, great
what a move. Well, Tom, you talked about goals being scored before the game's over.
Told you.
Julia Pellerin puts that fast skating ability to use. It was just, Sophia had no chance at the end of that, huh?
You either had to come out and disrupt her, or you had to just basically sit there and figure out which move she's going to make.
She got caught in the web that time, in the Julia Pellerin vortex. Terrific move. 7-5 to score. Back to a 2-goal game. Only a minute and a half remaining. Team Dunn back on the attack. Tip. Great save by Hogue. And out of the zone, right on the stick. Nice pass. Near wing. In the middle. Turned it into a shot. Oh, opportunity there. Missed on the rebound. Right onto the stick. Team Dunn ahead of the field. No, they were going to be offside. Face off outside the zone. Unfortunately, Team King had a player fall down just as the rebound came to her, or else they could have maybe made this a 1-goal game with 1:10 left and maybe pull the goalie. Maybe they still will. They're going to pull the goalie in the All-Star game? No?
No, I don't think.
Maybe not.
You never know.
Yeah, give it a shot.
Not, if it was a 1-goal, yeah. A 2-goal,
1-goal, yeah.
So.
Deflected. Team Dunn keeps it in. Save. Puck goes to the corner.
Inside of a minute. Under a minute.
Good pass. Shot blocked. Around the goal, far boards. Gamble at the point, keeping it in.
Yep, that's what basically the objective. Keep it in your zone. Don't have to worry about any scoring if they don't have the puck.
Right.
20 seconds to play though, but I'll tell you what, there was firepower in this game. Anything's possible. But right now it looks like Team King is having to play a lot of defense that they don't want to have to play here with 6 seconds to go, and that'll probably do the game.
That's it, 5 seconds. And so another New Hampshire Girls High School Hockey Invitational's in the books, the 3rd annual. It's a win for Team Dunn, 7-5 over Team King. Thanks to John Good for setting us up and all of our guests that we've had tonight. For Tom King and my cameraman Tim O'Neill, I'm John Collins. Thanking you for watching, and good night from the Tri-Town Ice Arena in Hooksett, everybody.